I wanted to take a couple minutes and show the Unstitch Solid command inside of GibbsCAM Solid Modeling. What this does is this will fill in voids in solid models that you may not want to machine. Let's say, for instance, the model that we're looking at here, I may want to run a 3-axis toolpath over this whole thing to rough it, but maybe I don't want to go have the tool go down into these voids, so I want to fill those in. There's a bunch of different ways to do this. You can select surfaces, create surfaces, planar surfaces, but Unstitch Solid is a pretty slick way to do it, especially if you have prismatic holes. I'm going to show you that right here. So I'm going to open up my Solids tab, my Solids palettes, and it's in Advanced Solids. It's this Unstitch Solid. So let me show you real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and say unstitch that. And you can see that it just fills it in. So the other thing, now what I end up with is I end up with a plug and the solid plugged model. So let's say I wanted to keep the model intact in its original form. I wanted a plugged version, but the other version also. Let me show you how to do that. Let me go ahead and Control Z out of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select the surface, and I'm going to hold down the Alt key while I click on Unstitch Solid. Now what I get is I have my original, my plugged model, and the plug for that hole. Okay, again, that was holding down the Alt key while I press Unstitch Solid. This also works really well when you're combining solids. If you want to make a union and combine them, by holding down the Alt key, you're going to end up with a combined solid, and you're going to end up with your two original solids, so you don't have just one solid as a result. Again, Unstitch Solid works really well with prismatic pockets. If the outline or the profile is interrupted, let's say for instance like this pocket, I'm going to just go ahead and select my tangent faces, so everything around there. And now I click on Unstitch Solid, you'll see it cannot heal wound, impossible geometry. But if I go ahead and I unstitch this little portion right here first, I have this uninterrupted profile. Now I'm just going to do the same thing, select tangent faces, unstitch, and it works like a charm. So the more prismatic the pocket or the void is that you're filling, the better. It's something worth trying, regardless what the pocket is. Maybe you get lucky and do it. It's a huge time saver as far as keeping you from having to create new geometry from scratch. So that is unstitching solids to fill in voids in solid models. If you have any questions about the unstitch command or creating solids inside of GibbsCAM, please feel free to give us a call at GibbsCAM Technical Support or contact your local reseller. Thank you.